Today, working on the dump trailer again. We have a brake rotor issue. My brake shoes wore down. Well, now I have cracks in my brake rotor. So, show you how to replace a brake rotor for a 7,000-pound axle. First thing you gotta do is pull the brake caliper off. Look to the side to side. I hang a strap from the side to hold my caliper. That way I'm not putting a lot of weight and stress on that. It's up out of my way now. Now we can pull the rotor off. Pull this cover off. Rubber mallet. Get sideways, downward. Got it. Locking washer, I guess you could call that. Keep that nut from turning. Brake rotor on. Axle nut. Off there real quick. Now you got that nut off. Kind of shake the rotor, washer, and bearing. Set them down on top of the cap as well. We're ready to pull that rotor straight off her. Your rear bearing, it will stay in there. Your seals will hold that one in. We'll be changing that anyhow. Replace this rotor. Alright, back from the parts store. They're all busted up one. Got cracks in it. Ran it down metal to metal. Got a new rotor. As you can see, there's a difference. We're going to have to bust these, knock these studs out. I'll show you how that's done. It's not very difficult. Bought two new seals. Bought two new seals because the price was right on these, so I bought two. Have one as a spare. Next time I won't have to wait till Monday to replace one. But let's get started. I need to remove the rear seal off this one so I can get that bearing out of there. Not difficult. This one already has bearing races in it. Alright, all I'm doing here is going to pop the seal out. Big screwdriver, stick underneath it, press the wrench, go turn that screwdriver, work our way around it. Bearing. There's our bearing. Now we're done with the inside of this one. Also gone ahead and put the lug nuts on all of our studs here. We're going to run them down to the top of the stud, because we're going to use a sledgehammer to get those out. You don't want to hit sledgehammer on top of them studs. You'll mushroom it and ruin it. Alright, tools needed to do this. Sledgehammer. Get it straight on. Knock it through. Out there. Didn't hurt the threads, so put it right back in our new one. I'm going to go ahead and remove all these. I'll be right back. I'm going to get them all started. Putting one sledge on top of the other. The next one. Alright, let's put our bearing back in. I'd have to say there's no such thing as or no such thing as too much grease. If you run low on grease and smoke the wheel bearing, you just trash your brake rotor, you just trash your axle, and obviously your bearings. Set it in the top. Best way I know of. Get a small 2x4. Tap it in the middle. Drive all the way down till it's flush. That's where the old one was. We're putting a new one. I have some bearing grease. I'm going to go ahead and pack quite a bit of big grease in there. That way I don't have to use my grease gun to do it. Even after I put it on the trailer, I'm still going to come back with a grease gun. The axle has the grease dirt on it too. Grease your wheel bearings. Next step, let's put it on the trailer or on the axle. Put it on here. Try to keep it as center as you can. You have a seal right there. Our bearing goes in first. You have a washer. On this particular axle, there is a notch taken out, and so is with the washer. That'll help stop it from loosening. You tighten that, spin it. Not too tight, it's not too loose. Put stretch screws on there, tighten it just a little bit, spin it. There's no back and forth play. The locking piece also has that little flat spot for the shaft. Actually, get that back on in place. This way that nut cannot loosen up on you. All the axles today that I know of have a grease dirt on it. There's a grease in it. We're actually pumping grease right into the bearing. That's what I say turn it. That way you get all the bearings with the grease on all of it. Cap goes on pretty much the same way we took it off. Up. Cap on all sides, rubber mounted. That's on there. We're ready to put the brake caliper back on. Right at the bottom. Top one. Wheel bearings are done, new seal, fresh grease, new rotor, brand new brake pads. Ready to put the wheel on, put it back to work. Like what you've seen, if it helps you out, great. Like, subscribe, share. There's more of this to come. Thanks for watching.